In this video, we're going to discuss some of the options in the data step. First, we want to create a data set that has the first and last observation for each subject. So let's go to Data, Aggregate, and we're going to do ID. We're going to break everybody on ID, and then we want to get some demographics. So we'll look at grade, the integer value for age. We can, whether or not, well, let's go down to the end. Let's get gender. Let's get ethnicity. Go back up to the top. Let's get whether they were myopic at some point of time, whether they're emmetropic at some point of time, or not at some point throughout the study, always emmetrope or always myope. And then we have this variable init years. We want to include that because this is going to tell us where they, on the first and last observations, if they were how many years before and after onset of myopia we're looking at. So then let's pick a few variables to also look at. Cylinder, and I hold down the control key. Sphere are always good. Vitreous chamber, anterior chamber depth, mean lens thickness, axial length. Let's do these 6. Now notice it automatically gives us the mean. We don't want that. We want to look at the first variable. Now unfortunately we have to go through and do it again to get the last variable. And so age, if we look up here, oh wait a second, oh yeah, that's right. Let's, hey, that was pretty handy. Let's come up here. No, I guess not. We need to highlight these. I didn't highlight everything at first when I hit function for first year. Continue. Okay. If we look at our demographics, we can look at admission, at start, there were these various characteristics. Now gender and ethnicity aren't going to change, so we don't have to add them in again. Now we're going for the last visit on record. So we do need age. We could do grade again, but we don't care that much. The emmetropic and myopic are going to be the same, so we don't care about that. We do want to know the years, the init years again, before and after, because we want to know where they ended up with respect to that. Let's look at cylinder, sphere, anterior lens thickness, axial length. Look at all these again. And we're going to change this function to last. So, did we get everybody that we wanted? I hope so. All right, we're going to create a new data set. And we're just going to call this change. I'm going to say OK. It has done that already. Let's go to our, click on our little icon for SPSS. We see our change variable. And now let's look to see what we have. For each, in this data set, let's go to our variable view. We have ID, grade, all this. This is the first observation. These are the last observations. Now let's take